Hey, you turn.
Okay. Okay, so let's go through and introduce ourselves. I'll start. Hello, my name is the Pixile Wolf, otherwise known as Kyle as my real name. You can find me on youtube.com/pixilewolf. And yeah.
Alrighty.
Kyle,
It's
cut this
poppin',
out.
it's,
Call me Sai or Silo, please.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. I know.
yo, what's poppin'? It's your co-host here, the Little Moist, aka JV or Sway, whatever the hell they call me today. Other than that, fuck it.
Hello, my name is Mochi. You can find me on Instagram at underscore.
We'll just put it in the description. Why
Yeah, we
not?
should do
Yeah.
It's really long.
Emails and we automatically get some views.
They're gonna
Alright.
get catfish because it's just art.
Pog. They know it's a
Very
woman.
pog.
Don't worry. They'll still go there.
Yeah.
Alright, who's next?
I guess I'll go next. Oh,
Alrighty.
what's up? JV, shut up.
Makes sense.
What's up? It's your boy Silo, or Silo Gex. You can find me on Insta, wolf.shep. Yeah. I'm a professional gamer.
Gamer time, boys.
All
Save
right.
this in for all of us.
Alright, nobody left but you.
Alright. Hey, I'm TextBeat, or Andrew. You can find me literally anywhere with this name.
Get his social security number.
That too.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Okay, it's 512.
Shut up!
I'll read off my old credit or debit card if you want me to.
No, don't do that.
Yeah, let's go.
4.
Okay,
We'll
I'm cutting all this out.
No, don't worry.
Okay, so there are some questions that we asked Bento and Ari that the four of us have answered. Me, JV, Ari, and Bento. We answered some questions, and me and JV felt like we should hear some of your guys' answers for some of those questions. The first one, which I feel like everyone was mainly aware of, was
Pretty much agreeing on.
Yeah, everyone that watched it felt like, especially Andrew, felt like this was needed to be asked. Do you guys believe in ghosts and the paranormal?
Nay.
Really?
Yay.
Nay. I don't blame her. I mean, those who believe in it have a higher chance of actually, those things they believe in happening. So,
I mean, like, by paranormal, you just mean like ghosts and stuff, right?
Yeah.
ooga booga, ghosty roasties, and or demons and stuff like that. I believe in
well,
those.
I believe in like bad spirits, but not like ghosts.
Not ghosts.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. So Andrew,
Can't argue with
you
that.
believe
I mean, I
in
guess that's
ghosts,
the thing.
Andrew? Andrew?
Ew.
Hello,
Yeah.
Andrew.
Yeah, I know the mic wasn't working.
You believe in
But
ghosts?
yeah, I do.
Have you ever had an experience with a ghost?
I did. I wanted to sleep.
Okay. Okay.
Is
Can
that
you
it?
please elaborate on the story of your experience, please?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, that's respectable.
And that's
Yeah,
it.
I get it.
I
Okay.
don't blame them.
What about you, Silo?
Um,
Do you believe in ghosts?
I'm more on the fence about it. Like, it's a possibility. Like, I'm one that just like that needs the facts before I just really come to like.
Believing in it,
A
I can
specific
understand that. I
decision.
can respect that 100%.
It's like it's my whole deal with like the afterlife and stuff like that.
Yeah, which is
Well, so
understandable.
I mean, I'm not gonna know until that happens. So just like,
So you're
Yeah.
not gonna know until like after you're dead.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna die one day. So I'll
Aren't
just
we
worry
all
about
one
it
day?
then.
You know,
We're all gonna
Just
die at
go with
some
the flow.
point.
Take it as it comes.
this has just gotten really dark from
I
one
know.
question.
I'm sorry. It's
If
actually
you're gonna start with,
how I just feel.
Yo, hey,
You're
at least
not
we
wrong
started
for
off with
feeling
the
that way
depressing
because
stuff
it's a
out in the
known
beginning,
fact.
so.
We're all gonna die at some point. You know, you're not really wrong
Yeah,
here.
hey, at least we got the depressing stuff off the bat, alrighty. Now,
Getting the viewers off to a good start.
that's all in the air.
it can cry a little bit,
It's
you know.
intriguing.
But
It's intriguing. That's
yeah,
what
no,
we
definitely
need.
is.
So I told
Uh,
JV this. JV, you had experience with ghosts, right?
Yeah, I did. I actually talked about it where I went to this railroad track believed to be like haunted by some spirits that were there when the tracks were made, near North Carolina when I was up there with a friend of mine. When I was there, we actually went there and the lights were flickering the hell out like crazy, actually, just at the one traffic light above this single part of the track. And it's like, it normally doesn't happen at all unless certain hours of the day or just like fucking at night at all times, it seems like. But yeah, that's the closest I've been to one of those. Uh, Now sleep paralysis demons, on the other hand, I've had plenty of experience with those things. God, I'm terrified.
I think we've had this talk at least 5 times in the past.
Well, no, this is a different one. I wasn't gonna tell the one that I normally say, where it's like me being at my buddy's house, being fucking trapped on the fucking most comfiest bed ever made by man, just stuck there, not being able to move at all. Like I could see my pals in that corner of like the house that we're in. And it's just those three, and then me just trapped on a bed. I can't say anything, and all I just fucking feel something on my feet. I can't check what it is. I could just see my head just facing those guys.
Oh.
You know, fucking
Yeah.
terrifies because of that.
The lights suddenly shut out, and we like turned the corner, and there was like a white face in one of the dark halls, and we were both like, "Wait, did you see that
Are you sure that wasn't just a plate?
plate that suddenly
Yeah, and there's
looked
just
like
a random
face?"
floating plate. I think I would be more terrified.
Oh,
of
I
a
think
floating
it would
plate
rather
than
be like a
random white face.
suspiciously like pale man, just
No, it's
chilling
just
in
like-
the dark. It's like,
You can get a white. You can just like a plate, right, and then have it hanging from a string.
You mean like the flying ghost from SpongeBob?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
The Flying Dutchman. The Flying
Oh,
Dutchman.
No, not the Dutchman. The
The
grocery
floating
shop.
shopping
floating paper
list.
guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I told this story last time on the podcast. I won't get into the full explanation like I did last time, but I do have a photo of a real ghost.
yeah, it's the ones at the stadium, right?
The one at the Queen Mary that me
Oh, yeah,
and
that-
Joseph went to
Stadium.
for my birthday.
Yeah.
Long story short, halfway through the tour on the haunted floor, both of our cameras shut off. And they were at full battery. Could not get them to turn back on until the moment that we walked out the doors. And they suddenly turned back on. Everything was working properly. And I think some of Joseph's footage became corrupted and shit. However, we did get the audio recorder. I didn't mention this before because I completely forgot about it. But we had an audio recorder, and we actually had somebody talking in the background when it was absolutely silent when we were there. And it was a girl. I don't know. We were in the boiler room, I think it was. We were in the
Did she
inner
sound cute?
workings.
No, we gotta ask then. Man.
Did you get a number?
You're gonna get them digits though?
Okay. A, I couldn't fucking see her, so I don't know Silo. Okay. And B, no, I did not, Andrew.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a real shame.
Yeah.
And I think one of our videos, we caught it a few days after, but I wanted to look back on it and try and make a video on it for one of my older content channels that never really worked out. It's gone now. Don't even bother looking for it. But
what are we looking for?
Bother looking for it, guys. We'll find it eventually, no matter what he says.
it's not on there because I've never uploaded it. But
Quickly hack him.
But we went
That
through the
IP address is
or I went through the old footage, and I went through Joseph's video, and we had a glimpse of him turning to. We were exploring a room, and there was windows that you could see the outside, and there was a reflection in it. And Joseph and me were together in this little corner area where the windows were, and they called us back so we can continue the tour. We both turned, and his camera was turning in the direction of the windows. We both turned, and we saw a head, kind of like a head and shoulders, duck down, and we saw a black figure. We saw it on the camera, quickly turn around, and there was nobody there. We turned back around, it was gone. The reflection was gone. We
It's
didn't
a
know.
vampire.
We didn't know if
Spooky.
we didn't know if we were just seeing shit, but we reviewed the footage and there was a figure in the reflection of the window. So not only do we have a video of that, I'm not sure if he still has it because that's his video, but I
mean-
do have a photo of a ghost.
The window one could be fake, but didn't you see someone like a hallway?
Yeah, that's the photo that I have. I'll show it on the screen for the podcast. But yeah, I do have a real photo of a ghost. So
What does it look like?
it was, you couldn't see any features, like facial features. You couldn't see the hair. It was a fainted black figure,
So ghosts are blind.
halfway out in the hallway. And then if you look towards the back where the window is, you could actually see another one through the window. So I caught two ghosts in one photo.
Some would think that the one in the window is just fake. Like, I know you saw
Possibly.
it, but like someone could have put like a cardboard figure there and then like quickly taken it away.
No, nobody's
I mean, it's like
nobody's
the,
allowed back there.
Well, even so, I mean, it could be like the case where I can't remember the name of the movie, but for the longest, people thought that the scene that they could see a ghost directly in, they thought, oh, this is somebody that's there. You can't deny that. And then eventually, one of the guys behind the movie just said, no, that's just a piece of cardboard we left there by accident.
Exactly.
Like years after that, he goes, yeah, we just left cardboard there by accident.
Yeah,
Had
but
proof and everything to show that it was cardboard, and it was really dumb. It was really
That's so
funny.
sad.
Because for the longest, we all thought that, oh, this is video of proof in a movie, but it was just cardboard in them. I'm still kind of pissed about that.
All
Not
that
gonna lie.
anticipation for cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah, cardboard. Let's go.
Yeah, but-
Cardboard.
Woo! Yeah, baby.
yeah, but me and Joseph, we have evidence of ghosts. We can talk about, or we can try and get Joseph in here because I know he creates content as well. So we can try and get him in here sometime, as a guest. But yeah.
Yeah, get the Rock in here. Let's get some Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody he knows. in here.
Okay. So
Right.
for the people who
Super
want to know,
small group.
yeah. So for the people who want to know, Joseph is like my best friend that I've had for like 7 years now, and he's like a professional cameraman now. He works with the crew of people, and he met the actor who played Franklin in GTA. He has some stuff signed by him, and he's meeting Johnny Depp. I'm not sure if he met him already, but he met Johnny Depp, or he's meeting Johnny Depp. So
Which is all I gotta say is that is fucking bonkers right there, man. Just know a guy that knows the guy.
yeah, but we'll try and get him in here sometime.
To Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I want Johnny Depp in here one of these days.
Yo, that would be a dream
Yo,
for
yeah,
the
yeah.
fucking podcast.
One of the viewers, if y'all are just fucking, I don't know, banging on Twitter, get this shit trending. Just take a clip of us saying we want Johnny Depp and see if he'll respond.
Okay, so other than alien or ghosts, do you guys believe
Yeah,
in
so talk about
aliens?
aliens.
Do you guys believe in aliens?
Hell yeah.
Me, JV, and the rest of us were talking about this last podcast, but we had to say that there has to be life outside of
Yeah, there's
Earth.
gotta be.
There has to be. Like, do you guys believe that aliens are real?
Yeah.
And considering the odds that Earth is the way it is, there's a likeliness that somewhere out there, in some galaxy, that there
Far,
is
far away.
life. Galaxy far, far
Maybe-
away. Might be Star Wars.
Maybe.
We'll never know.
Like
Yeah.
Ari mentioned before that they could like be living in different parts of the planet, like under the water, like
Possibly, or
literally anywhere
anything like
else.
that. That is possible.
But it's just like in my
Um,
thought, everything will come and go. Our
Yeah.
life, our planet.
Yeah.
Just like other planets, they'll have their own life, but we don't know how big, how small they'll be, what they'll look like, how
just
they'll
like
turn out.
the possibly Mars probably had life, but who knows?
Exactly. We just
Yeah.
don't know how it turns out.
Bringing up Star Wars with that,
Oh,
me and a pal of mine, like IRL pal of mine, we were in school one morning and we just started talking about this. And he said, Josue, I like to think that, and this is just off the record, like off the books, not me being bonkers insane. This was just like, it's one of those mornings, Josue. I like to think that the Star Wars movies, they're all real. They all happened somewhere far long ago. It's out of context. He just tells me that. And I'm like, you know what, man? I agree with you. Why not?
I
We're
want to
alive.
pull up
Why
like
not?
a plot hole from that. It's just like it's linked with ET. You can see the aliens from ET in there, but in ET there's Star Wars figures.
And everything else. Yep. Who knows? That see that canonizes, at least in the ET universe, Star Wars has to be real. It had to happen at one point.
Yeah, but
And
it's just like
Lucas
everyone
fucking
predicted
fit
how
movies
everything
in
went.
the ET universe.
So it's
Okay.
just all one big Hollywood conspiracy.
Wait, what if
100%.
someone like in the ET world, right, on Earth at that point is like was like what is it, a Jedi at one point,
And just
The Star
decided,
Wars
oh, let's talk about that and make this a movie. Yeah,
All
Lucas
right.
in that universe is a Jedi who decided to make ET a movie.
All right. Here's one more question from the last podcast, and then we'll get into the new ones that I have here. This one is more of a quick one. What are your guys' greatest fears?
heights.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Understandable.
Heights
That is a
heights
primal
good one.
instinct to be terrified of heights.
Yeah.
To be fair, I used no, first cry. I used to want to be a pilot, but then
Oh,
I
that's a
realized
cool
how
job.
bad of an idea that was for me.
Be a flight attendant.
No,
I want to
don't
be a
like
flight
standing on a
attendant.
plane.
Actually,
I
like
like sitting
no
down.
cap.
I don't do well with flying either.
I do heavenly with flying, man. I never had a problem.
Yeah, I like flying.
Okay,
Like I want to
so
fly, but like
Vehicle
with a wingsuit or
bro.
something. I don't want to be inside a confined space.
yeah, real quick, I have a
jetpack.
story before we move on. I actually have a story of
You get to
me.
answer.
Yeah, let Salo and Mochi answer before we hear this.
Okay,
story.
yeah, okay. I'll let you guys answer and then I'll tell my story.
Okay, so for the past minute, I've been stifling a laugh because I really wanted to say white people. But
I hate you.
God.
if we're being honest,
I'm
it's
not sure if I can
probably
put that in the podcast.
deep depths of the ocean.
Oh,
I mean, I
ocean.
don't mind being like out in the ocean, but like being underwater, like in the ocean, just absolutely terrifies me for no reason.
No.
Oh, are you scared of
That
the
is a
ocean?
terrifying thought.
Dude, did
Not
you
even
know
gonna play
that
around.
it's a fact that we know more about space than we do about our own ocean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which
saw that.
can't
You know, like
complain
what,
that.
30% of it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it's like 5% actually.
Oh yeah, no, that 30% is a bit much.
So, yeah. I could
Like, how deep is
completely
the ocean,
understand
you know?
the fear of the unknown of below the sea.
Okay.
We don't know what the fuck's
When-
down there. So,
Honestly,
Whenever
it's just
was-
claustrophobia to the next level, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
Have you guys ever been to the ocean? Like, just ever, like,
yeah, but I
Be
never went out
inside the ocean.
far. I never went out
No?
too far. No.
damn. Yeah, no, it's it's really scary.
Yeah, I
For some
bet.
reason, my fear of
Flying
heights
over the
activated.
ocean is not fun either.
Yeah, no, my fear of heights activated when I went over the deep end, like the deep edge drop zone.
Yeah, it's not fun.
All right.
But like even as a swimmer, it does suck.
Yeah.
All right, Moki. All right, it's
Moki.
Mochi.
Monkey.
I've gotten used to
Mocha.
saying her name as Moki.
Mocha?
Mochi. What is your greatest fear?
Oh,
Looks like it's Diego time. It's Diego time for her.
I mean, there's a lot of things I'm afraid of. Literally, we were just playing Roblox, and I was dying.
Roblox.
Oh yeah, to
okay,
be more
we were
specific,
playing-
it was
Playing a backrooms game on Roblox. It was really fun.
Yeah.
Like that little exploration. It's neat, but Mochi got jump scared like 8 times at least. It's not even that scary.
I'm scared of
It was
things.
it was fun. JV, was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun.
It was fun.
I got a bad ending, but it was fun.
All right.
Oh yeah, I was the only one that actually. So no, Mochi did beat it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat it. I got to the finish.
Yo, next
Okay.
topic, Roblox.
Yo, you guys
Yeah,
want to
that
talk
was
about
fun,
Roblox?
And
say
how do
I'm
you
down.
guys feel about the logo change?
From Roblox?
It doesn't look that
I don't
different.
know.
It used to be an R, and then now it's just like a cube.
That's
Yeah,
just a
no,
square.
It makes sense. Everything's kind of a cube in that game.
Not really.
No?
Everything's
I mean,
like
that's like-
It
square
looks
and
like
rectangle shaped.
modernized, and it doesn't look bad in my opinion.
No, it doesn't look bad. It's just, that R forever holds so much memories in my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like it's that bit of childhood innocence that people have. That's kind of where it feels like with that.
All right, well, that was a very, very, very quick segment. All right.
Sorry, I'll answer more, but some people just don't stop in
It's
my
okay.
house.
Yeah, it's all good.
It's all good. All right, Andrew, I guess it's time for your segment, food. This is your segment that you wanted
Ooh.
on the podcast. So, what's your guys' favorite food?
I'm literally the trash can of the house.
Yeah, same.
So you can give me anything and I'll eat it. I'm not picky.
Oh wait, I forgot to
I'm
tell
not
my story.
picky.
I'm
Shit.
very picky.
But like,
I'm
yeah, you
also
have
very
it. Oh well,
picky.
you asked the next question.
Yeah, I know. I have a story for
That's
this
gonna
one
be
though.
out of context.
I have a story for this
But,
one segment though.
For me, it just got to be a straight cheese papusa.
I don't know if that is.
I gotta look that up.
Yo.
Just plain
my
cheese.
goodness.
Plain
It's just
cheese, put some
cheese.
repollo on top of it, some salsa de tomate. Oh yeah, we good.
Compusas
I'll
are
eat
so
that.
good.
I could eat those for like years and never get sick of them.
I haven't had one in so long. I used to know someone that would make authentic ones because they were from there.
Dude, I could make them myself. I just can't make them decently sized. Like they'll be super small, but they'll be almost perfect because of that.
I feel
My
like
mom
the
makes them
Latino
like a piece of bread.
outcast, bro.
¿Por qué?
I feel like the Latino outcast because like back up in Fresno, like I used to have like Mexican food and like and foods all the time.
Yeah.
Like I never learned the names of them. Like I don't eat
Oh.
tamales. I don't eat beans. Like I don't eat all this stuff that you guys are so accustomed to eating. It's just
That's
weird,
fine,
and it
though.
makes me feel like ostracized and like a fake Latino.
Hey, don't worry. I can't even speak the language properly.
I can't either.
We're all I fail in the
Pronounce everything. I can't roll my R's.
I'll go last for
I
this
can roll
question,
my
by the
R.
way. I'll go last for this one.
Alrighty. So it's pretty much rice and silo.
Yeah?
All right.
Answer.
It was favorite food, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of just said you're a human trash can and said you'll eat almost anything. So.
Okay, real quick, Mochi. What's your favorite food?
I like ramen. But like actual ramen. There's a place nearby called Jake's Rockin' Ramen. It's pretty good.
I haven't
There's a
had that.
place near where I live called King Ramen. They serve some pretty decent ramen.
All right, Andrew. What about you?
Alright. My favorite food is the heart of a duck. I love duck hearts.
Actually, very interesting.
No,
Yo,
you can actually. I
explain.
think you can actually eat duck, like any part
Yeah,
of a
you
duck.
can. You can.
Yeah, any part of the duck. And the heart is the best part.
What's the texture like? Because the heart's like the only like muscle with a unique cell structure, right?
Yeah.
I think it's something like that.
I could see the fucking veins. Even though it was already cooked.
Yeah,
and
no shit, it's a heart.
Yeah. But it's like I had half of it.
So what was it like?
I don't remember.
Okay. Okay. Well, I've never tried duck. I want to, but I
What?
don't think I've ever tried duck.
Dude. I had duck liver. Okay,
Yo, I
that's
love
some
duck
good
liver.
shit. Dude, not gonna lie.
Oh. About turducken.
Put it. Oh, is that a duck
Turducken,
stuff in
bro.
a turkey?
Yeah.
Hell yeah, that sounds good.
I've never had it, but it does sound like delicious.
All right, Silo, it's your turn now. What's your favorite food?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a simple man.
Mhm.
I'm gonna
Cheese.
go with no, not cheese. God.
It's not very simple to make.
I'm gonna say chicken katsu with rice and sweet curry.
Oh,
Mm.
the
Okay.
crunchiness
Very
of a chicken
specific.
katsu, like a really good one. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, like I
I
could
could
go
eat
for
that
some right
alone.
now. Either that or carne asada fries or a California burrito.
Californian burrito.
Okay. Well,
Just something about potatoes.
Something about potatoes. It's almond season now, though.
all right. Well, I have an answer. I'm going last because I have a story to tell for this favorite food. Joseph's gonna kick my ass, but I
Yeah.
think that it's worth it for the podcast.
Send VOD if you can.
My favorite food is Hot Pockets, and I know that he's gonna lose his shit
my
as soon as he
God.
hears that answer. I
Oh
think
my
I
God.
think I've told Silo this story. I think I have. I think Andrew knows about this too.
Why Hot Pockets?
They're just
kind of-
so
Pockets
good.
before.
I know
kind of
Hot Pockets are good, but why Hot Pockets?
Because
No.
I just can't get over how good Hot Pockets are.
Wait,
So
what
my
kind of Hot Pocket?
so ham and cheese are my favorite, but Hot
Ew.
Pockets. I have a
Ew.
story for Hot Pockets. All right. So I went to Joseph's house. I think this was the second time that I ever been to his house. I think this was our first year of knowing each other. And so when I went to his house, he had a brand new 12-pack of Hot Pockets in his freezer. By the end of the day, I ate all 12. I ate his whole box of Hot Pockets in one day.
I know this
By the end of the
story.
day, I asked him, "Hey, can I have a Hot Pocket?" And he's like, "Dude, how many have you had?" And I'm like, "I don't know." And then he's like, "Go check." And I'm like, "Okay." I go to check, and the box is empty. I'm like, "Oh shit!" I was like
God.
losing my mind. I was like, "Oh fuck! Oh fuck!" And when I told him this, he bursted out fucking laughing. He was dying, and then he was like, "Dude, you can't be serious." And I'm like, "Yeah, I am." And so I went downstairs, grabbed the box, brought it upstairs, and he was losing his shit. It was the funniest fucking thing.
That reminds you about like the first time I ever went to my like pretty much my younger brother. That's how I'm gonna see this guy forever. First time I ever went over to his house when I was younger, I literally ate a whole box of Frosted Flakes in one sitting. It was breakfast. Everyone was just waking up, and here I am after his mom told me, "Here's the cereal, here's the milk," because he saw me up eating. And he goes, "Yo, is there any left?" I'm like, "There's a little bit left." He's like, "Oh, okay, cool." I goes up there, and he goes, "Oh, we probably still have the other box in the closet," and there was none left. I literally ate a whole box worth of Frosted Flakes for breakfast. Meanwhile, at that
my
time, I
God.
was probably like fucking 10.
I would like to point out that day that I ate all those Hot Pockets was also the first time that I ever met Joseph's parents, and that was their first impression of me.
You idiot.
Okay, well, on the topic of food, what's everyone's favorite breakfast cereal?
Oh, I know this
Lucky
is a
Charms.
stereotype, but yeah, Lucky Charms.
Mine, there's a reason behind it. As much as it's the dumbest thing either, it is cornflakes, Kellogg's cornflakes, for the reason why
Just
they were
the
made.
normal ones?
Yeah, the
Oh, I
normal
think
ones,
I know
for the
why.
reason why they were made.
No. Yeah.
The Kellogg's cornflakes were made to stop people from masturbating. It's as simple as that. And for that reason alone,
remember
I
that.
forever
Oh my
will
God.
love the Kellogg cornflakes. Just for
The
that.
amount of times
This
you've
is
had
so bad that I
explained this is
didn't
ingrained
even
in
know
my
this. I didn't even know this was a thing.
I learned about that a few years ago, and it just comes up every once and again.
So it's from JV. So it's from him.
It's such an amazing reason.
Look, Frosted Flakes were my favorite for the longest, but then I found that out, and man, ever since then, I've been a fucking cornflake man.
Oh man! All right, we've been on this question for too long.
Wait.
I don't even think Mochi answered.
Wait, before we move on, what do you put in first, the milk or the cereal?
The cereal.
The milk.
What am I, a
Ah,
monster?
fuck.
Alrighty, we're all gonna crucify Kyle, right?
Just kidding. I'm
But
kidding.
First,
I'm kidding.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch supremacy. Cinnamon Toast Crunch supremacy.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Bunch of votes for me.
All right. So, what are your guys' pet peeves? Like, what annoys you the most? What things annoy you?
Children.
Doing
Here we go.
loud smacking of the mouth.
Oh, that's a big one.
Oh yeah, when they eat with their mouth open, it's the worst.
That's why you can't stand
Oh, God,
ASMR,
I hate
right?
Oh, I can
Yeah,
stand
I
ASMR.
Spies ASMR.
See, for me, it's having a pet peeve that annoys me.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
I don't see the
understand it.
point. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
no,
I don't
it's like-
understand. I don't see a point.
So what's the point of having a pet peeve? Like, I get that it's annoying, but
I guess
Like-
is it like a pet peeve where it's like the thing you hate the most?
Pretty
things
much.
things that annoy you easily. That really doesn't really
Get
matter
under
to
your
many
skin.
people.
Now,
yeah.
is pet peeves a single thing or multiple things?
it could be multiple.
It could be multiple.
Girl, it's
Could be
peeves.
multiple.
See,
Hmm.
my pet peeve is that I have multiple pet peeves. Like,
Mine is that I never
genuinely
remember
do have
mine.
multiple pet peeves, and now I just fucking stopped caring about them.
Oh yeah, no.
Ooh,
I
you
agree.
reminded me of a question that I was meaning to ask earlier, Mochi. I'll ask it after this one.
That-
But
It's just like a pet peeve is just of mine is just like you're gonna say something or look up something, right? But then you forget as soon as you get to it,
Yep, that's understandable.
and then you just can't remember it until like I don't know, a day or two later.
yeah.
I was gonna binge watch a show the other day.
And then you
The
forgot the
what it
show.
was, like, I knew exactly what I was gonna watch. And
you
then
forgot.
2 hours later, after I get off of Osu, I literally can't remember what I was gonna watch.
That's happened to me before many times, and I get aggravated when that happens. But I'd say the thing that aggravates me the most, my biggest pet peeve, is when people clap to the beat of a song. Let me tell you, nothing
I'm so tempted to get this
infuriates
video copyright claim right now. Not even gonna lie.
nothing infuriates me more than someone clapping to the beat of a song. It infuriates me.
No. Do you know what the thing is? I like to say it's the same for me, but it's just like people clap to the song, right? But they do it on the
Yeah.
next beat instead of everyone else.
Oh, dude, that pains me even more. It's like they're delayed on the beat and they clap
no.
after it. Oh, that's
You know what
even
pains
worse.
me? What pains me more about that is the fact that like when the guy who everyone thinks is off beat is on beat, and everyone else is off beat.
Yeah.
When that guy is clapping on beat and everyone else is off beat, and you can just hear him. So you want him to correct, but he's like, "Fuck no, I'm not correcting. They need to be corrected."
Whenever we could still go outside, I go to church, right? Every
my
single
God.
time they're like singing on stage. There's always that one guy at the same spot every week that always claps off the beat. He's not even on the beat; he's just clapping.
Why does this sound like me when I was younger?
honestly.
Dude, younger
Another-
me, I had a tambourine at my church, and I was offbeat all the time.
Bring life to the party.
I'd
Hell yeah,
say
dude, that tambourine.
another pet peeve I have is when you're watching a movie with your friends and then a
They
joke
spoil it.
and then a joke is told and then 5 seconds later your
Then
friend
it's-
leans to you and repeats the joke. In case you didn't hear it, let me tell you, it's so infuriating.
It's like Peter explains the joke, but annoying.
Yeah. All right, that was a pretty good question. All
By the
right.
way, while on that right there, let me just say one thing and one thing only. Spoilers for anyone who hasn't watched Endgame. Somehow, it's been
Somehow.
out for 3 years now, pretty much. Um,
3.
yeah, pretty much. Or 2 years. I don't know. I don't remember. America's ass. That's it.
Oh my god, I love America's ass.
Okay, we're still on it, right? It's just like someone you haven't watched a movie, but someone else has. Hey, get ready for this part. It's coming up. They don't
Dude.
tell you what it is, but they're just telling you to brace yourself.
Andrew, remember when that kid in history class spoiled Endgame before I saw
I
it?
fucking hate him.
I
Jesse?
literally, I
Was that his
literally
name?
said, I think so. I literally said, dude, I haven't seen it. And he's like, oh, Iron Man dies. What the
You said
fuck?
Iron
I
Man and
just
Black
said I didn't
Widow.
fucking see it. Are you kidding me?
Dude, I literally said
No.
just to be safe, spoiler warnings, and they now go and spoil that.
Yeah, no. He says Iron Man and Black Widow dies. So when I'm in the theater watching, I'm just thinking in my head, okay, so when are they gonna
Yeah,
die?
that's all I
Just
fucking thought
waiting.
about when I watched the movie. You
Oh,
know,
don't worry.
You put a
See, this is
you have to
why-
put a
like you
spoiler
had to
warning
be,
on the
you have to be
screen.
a really big
Yeah.
fucking asshole in order to do that. You know.
Oh, don't worry. I do that a lot myself. My teacher,
Well, you're a
when the
cunt.
movie came
But it's just
out,
like you can't do that
No,
with Endgame.
no.
People
Here's the
did
thing,
the
though.
same thing with Star Wars.
My
and the
teacher
new
used me
trilogy.
as a bargaining tool to get the class to listen since I watched the movie the day it came out. And he knows people haven't watched it yet. So he would start writing my name on the board every time. He would tell them to be quiet, and they would not be quiet. So every time he would add a letter, and I will say a single line from the movie.
No. You have all the power over that classroom.
It's like
You could have done
Thanos with the
anything you
Infinity
wanted.
Stones.
Like, what did it cost?
Everything.
No, nothing at all. They got me an
If you-
A in that class? Hell yeah.
All right, this is one that I suggested a question before this. I'm not sure, Silo, do you want to answer this because you were the one who said that they would have to think about this question being on there?
Oh, what question
Hmm.
is it?
The favorite band and artist.
I have to actually think about that myself,
Well,
too, though.
Earlier, you couldn't guess who it was.
I
I'm
could.
gonna let Mochi go first.
All right, Mochi.
Well, I mean, like any other middle schooler, I had my 21 Pilots phase.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that. No, there's so many of you.
And I mean, I still listen to some of their music, and I honestly really like them. Recently, I've gotten up with Eden. He's a singer from Ireland. He's pretty cool.
I know a different Eden. It's a dang.
Yeah.
You said Ireland. I was like, oh, never mind.
I think it's from Ireland.
All
Yeah,
right.
thanks.
Yo,
Yeah, because
Me?
in the
I
Spotify Wrapped, it was like, oh, you sang to this guy from Ireland. And I was like, oh, cool.
Me, I just been vibing with the rapper named Wasky. I've been listening to a lot of his music. If I'm not listening to him, I would be listening to fucking Joji, and that's about it. Like, really, those are what I've been listening to when I'm off of work. I don't know, man. Something about Sloppy Seconds. That song just really fucking resonates with me. It's
Hey,
named
man,
that.
please ask what is the contents of this sloppy seconds.
It's basically the guy's talking about how, like, you know, hand-me-downs are the worst thing ever, and he just used sloppy seconds because that's a way to fucking catch anybody's attention, you know.
Okay, yeah, true. I get it.
And it's like, yeah, no, dude, he's just like, you know, all of his favorite things they could have been hand-me-downs, but they were given to him, pretty much. You know, yeah.
For me, I don't have a favorite artist. I don't think
a
so.
favorite group.
I'd have. No, actually, I'd say
You come up
Daughtry.
with a question and don't have an answer.
I'd say Daughtry is my favorite artist. I probably have to go with him for my favorite band. This has been my favorite band since
Simple
I
Plan.
don't. Yeah, Simple Plan.
Plan.
Nobody listens
Boys,
to them.
today the plan is simple.
Nobody listens to Simple Plan anymore. They're pretty old. They're a pretty old band. Not too old, but
No,
they're
just for
pretty
that.
old. But I feel like they're so underappreciated. You know, all their music is just so relatable, and I feel like Simple Plan makes an effort for their music. A lot of the singers and bands now, they just sing about drugs and sex and girls. Simple Plan never
Not
really.
all of them, man.
A lot of them do now.
Okay, look, a lot of them that may be like mainstream and all that, but that's the point of music. It's literally just something out there for people who want to actually listen to something that they feel like is definitely a bop or a mood or a vibe. Saying it in the terms that everyone would use for it. Um, it's pretty much how like music is seen nowadays. And hell, there's so many different kind of like fucking rappers when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like there's meme rap, which in my opinion, fucking is probably the best thing I've ever heard.
Beano's Trap Anthem, Bill Cosby.
Yeah, Bill Cosby's my fucking vibe and a half, man. MC Virgins, gotta love their music no matter what.
Oh yeah, MC Versions, bro.
Dude, they're a
Anime
fucking...
thighs.
I'm tempted to fucking sing parts of those songs, but I'm not.
Yeah. So for me, it's Simple Plan, but nobody listens to them anymore. To anyone watching this podcast, for anyone watching the podcast, if you haven't listened to Simple Plan, go listen to some Simple Plan. They are fucking amazing. All right. You will not regret it.
For those who
they are
think
rock.
they never heard any song by Simple Plan,
they are emo grunge punk rock / pop.
Yep, pretty much.
Here's a song I know almost anybody out here in existence, unless you lived under a rock during your childhood, or if you're too young. No, not that. It's Simple Plan's made What's New Scooby-Doo.
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yeah, they were for What's New Scooby-Doo, they were the band that did the intro song.
And that song right there, you know it.
No, the What's New Scooby-Doo, not the old original.
What's New Scooby-Doo show that came out, I believe. Let me search up.
Yeah, the What's New. It only has 2 seasons, and it has 3 seasons, right?
What's New Scooby-Doo? 3 seasons, yeah. Came out in 2002.
2 episodes.
Yeah, 2002.
It's a So Does Me guy.
Which series was it that had Scrappy?
It was the old one, and I believe.
I think Scrappy was in his own show, and he was actually in the title. Not his own show, but I think he was with...
Yeah. The Scooby-Doo and Scrappy-Doo show was a show that they had for him. I believe Scrappy-Doo was also in the original Scooby-Doo series, I believe, or the series that continued that series. I'm not really sure. I don't know the lore of the Scooby-Doo universe. Not as much as I used to. Because, man, I don't know why. Scooby-Doo was my fucking shit. Like, Mystery Incorporated
That was my child.
Learned all the lore for that fucking show.
Oh my god, Mystery Incorporated has to be the best besides Scoob. By the way, Scoob, the new one that came out like last year or something like that, that was fucking amazing. Actually, I expected it to be shitty, but it was actually really fucking good.
Look,
right?
It was a good movie, not gonna lie, but it just felt like it was too much for it wants to be an extended Hanna-Barbera universe instead of being a Scooby-Doo movie first.
Here's the thing: the regular formula for a Scooby-Doo episode or movie is shit. Like,
well, no,
it doesn't make any sense.
But what I'm saying is, I felt like they just had too much Hanna-Barbera references in that movie. That's it. Like, oh, don't worry, the movie wasn't not like dog shit. No, it was really decent in my opinion.
I think
just
that's
too much Hanna-Barbera.
Yeah.
I think slowly tease it instead of how they did in like every fucking scene, pretty much. Didn't ya?
Yeah, but I do believe that Scoob is the best representation of Scooby-Doo and is the best movie by far.
Modern day.
Yeah.
Definitely for a updated modern version of the Scoob.
I forgot what we were talking about before this.
We're talking about artists that we like. I had to check my Spotify again. I also like I don't know if you guys have heard of Atlas.
Atlas, let me see.
Possibly.
Well, I like Atlas, and then there's Ace of Hearts.
Ooh, Ace of Hearts. Ooh.
Everyone knows Ace of Hearts.
Yeah, everyone knows Ace of Hearts, yeah.
Only for their one song, but
It's good.
I know him from like 3 songs.
I like how all 3 of us had a reaction when she said that, but Silo just stayed quiet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because I already know all of this about her. So
yeah, dude, Alpharad is he's fuck, man. Go off, man. That's all I gotta say.
Pop off, bro.
All right, who has not answered this question yet?
X.
Oh,
Myself.
Okay.
You answer it.
You go, Sela.
Want me to go first? Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna start off and say, I skipped the top phase because I hung out with a bunch of girls that loved 21 Pilots, but I really didn't like the music all that much. It just didn't vibe with me. So I kind of went down like the same depression road, but into like Lil Peep and Juice World. And a couple years ago, I was like super into X, but not so much now.
But then, you know what happened.
So
Yeah.
that's pretty much what I listen to on a daily. But like, there's also like other stuff out there. I listen to this electronic artist. His name's Creo. Releases a song like every couple months, and it's always a banger. So stick around for that.
Made in
And
Abyss.
if we're just talking about ambiance, I've loved to listen to Kevin Pankins soundtracks for Made in Abyss and like Rising of the Shield Hero. Like those are so good.
Yeah.
And yeah, this
I'm trying to
I love
find
like
this
that.
other artist. There's another artist named Joji, and he makes like electro beach like they're all Japanese songs, but like I've heard them only because I searched for Joji on YouTube Music. And I got that Joji. Just like with the Ace of Hearts, I heard Ace of Hearts, which was a rapper group before Ace of Hearts by Alpharad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I've listened to Joji. Like I love some of his songs,
I do
but like
too.
I really love like the whole orchestral like feel of like Kevin Pankins' music, and it's just like it's so like powerful, especially in its depiction in like his like the anime series it's for.
Mhm.
I don't know. It's just me. They're all bangers.
Understandable.
All right,
Trying to find
Andrew,
the
it's
artist.
your turn.
I just gotta ask Mochi a quick question. Mochi, do you listen to Wilbur Soot?
Perhaps.
Do you listen to Wilbur
You don't?
Soot?
Bro, that new song is so good.
Your new boyfriend.
I love it. I listened to it today too. And like it was like, I was thinking of the song but like not actually knowing that I was thinking of it. And then it came on and I was like, this feels right.
All right, Andrew, what is your favorite artist or band?
I actually don't have one.
All right, cool. All right.
What do you like listening to?
Yeah, I found the
could you think
Joji
of
I was
one?
talking about.
Could you think of one, Andrew?
Think of what?
Can you think of a band or an artist that you really like?
That's the thing. I listen to every genre except for like rap or whatnot. I don't pay attention to artist or group.
You're really
Fox.
not a huge help with this podcast, are you?
I know, right?
You came up with one of the questions you asked.
I know.
Come on.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right.
Hi, I'm Luke. You call me Luke.
Jeez, Kyle. Are we all just like puppets to you, bro?
Maybe like at one
On
point.
it.
I'm
We're all
joking.
At
puppets,
one
man.
point.
None of us are real. We're all voices in Kyle's head.
Okay,
Alright.
okay. It was at one point in middle school, as it keeps going back to that, everyone was listening to 21 Pilots. It was all over the radio.
Yeah.
It was that group I couldn't stand the entire time I was in middle school. It was
I
always
felt
on the
like-
radio, so I skipped over to another channel. I couldn't take it. All I heard was Ride and whatever Heathens was.
Ride was
Even
literally
with a fucking
everywhere.
bop. I'm not gonna
all the
lie.
time.
I still vibe to them. Like
They were even on
for
like
me, I
ads
can't
and
get tired of songs.
commercials.
I can't get tired of them. If they're that
Ride is
good,
alright. Heathens is okay.
I like Chlorine. That was a pretty decent
Faces,
song.
That's about it.
That's the only song I've listened to them recently from them, and that's only because I went back and heard it when it came out at first, and it's in my Spotify playlist still.
They're working on a new album.
Pog. I'll probably listen to it. Probably won't, depending if my girlfriend will play it or not, because
yeah, she likes
most of
that.
my music is influenced by her.
Yeah. Panic
Wait.
at the Disco
Oh,
hasn't
it's
come
a
out
woman.
recently.
Yeah, no, don't worry. I listened to nothing but Panic when I was at her house for the longest.
But was it over 7 years for them making this?
Something like that.
Who was?
That's my brother.
Kyle?
My brother came in and did that.
Keep it
Yo.
in. Keep it
I'm
in.
trying to
we
do a
do the
podcast here.
Keep that in.
Real
I
quick,
okay.
I want to go back to the topic of Billie Eilish real quick.
Alrighty.
There's like one song that I actually genuinely enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually like a banger, and
Mhm.
it's everything I wanted, and it's pretty.
That's the one I came up with the dance to. I did the contemporary dance.
Contemporary.
Yeah.
Yo, what a coincidence!
Everything I what?
Everything
listen
I
to it.
wanted.
Everything I want. I'm gonna listen to that during the podcast.
Very pog.
All right.
Sorry, Diego was.
You guys need to hurry up
really?
and come up with some questions because I'm running out. I'm running out of questions
Well,
here.
Before we continue on with this, since we're still on the topic of music and everything, I actually have a question that involves more the experimental half of music. Do y'all have any artists that y'all listen to for that?
Experimental. What do you mean?
What?
Like their way of like music, how it's like a bit experimental. It's not like what you would think of for the genre, or they don't seem like bound by one genre in a sense.
I'm not
Or
the
like their
person to
music
ask for
videos
that.
are kind of trippy or something like that.
I know that this person is a YouTuber and he does music on the side. And I know I'm going to be fanboying a little bit over this. But it is something that I have seen differently out of all the stuff that I've seen. Rynx or Vanos for people who watch his channel. I feel like his
Yeah.
music is really good. Even though, it's something that I haven't really seen before. I feel like his music's really good. So
Understand why, but they
Alright.
are, and I love it.
I will be back. Just talk about what you guys need to talk about. I'll be right back.
Alright.
Alrighty,
Okay,
guys.
so
think
let's
of
talk about
questions.
Spider-Man 3.
Hell yeah!
Oh,
Make
no.
them go through the torture of this.
He's gonna cut all of this out.
No. I'm gonna ask him to keep one part in at least. So
Okay,
can we all agree right here, right now?
Drive That Funky Soul.
Yeah. No, we're gonna get copyright strike. We can't do that.
No. I was gonna say,
Okay.
can we all agree that That Funky Soul is just it's a bop that we can all dance
Yeah.
to and no problem,
Yeah.
you know? Thank you. Besides that, let's actually think of some questions while he's gone.
But this is probably gonna
Uh.
get cut out anyway.
I was gonna ask if you guys had like any anime songs in your.
I actually
Bluebird.
do, not gonna lie.
You're gonna talk
Rico's theme.
Bluebird.
I haven't said a high
That's from Naruto.
Yeah.
I can't remember the name of the Yu Yu Hakusho opening, but I have that in my playlist.
I'm gonna say Lonely Go is pretty good, except for the end.
JoJo.
Yeah.
Holy
The
go.
JoJo openings.
Oh, that's
Almost
that's,
all of
I'm
them
pretty
are
sure
in
it's
my
Boruto.
no.
All of them are great.
Yeah, the JoJo openings are all in my playlist.
Oh, for you, JV, which of the openings is the best?
Fuck. I feel targeted, but
It is targeted.
right now, just because of the fact that I really got into the JoJo fandom by part 3. So it's probably gonna be not Stand Crown. Sono Sina Chaname, if I can even say that fucking right.
So I know Chino. That's part 1.
Fuck me in the arse, why don't you? No, there's a version of that song or something like that in part 3. Is there?
What, the second opening? No.
I think. No, for JoJo.
It sounds
Part 3?
similar, but it's not.
All right, I'm here. Are you guys done with this question?
Oh no,
Talking
we were
about
trying to
JoJo.
find questions.
Kyle, do you have any favorite anime songs?
The Yu Yu Hakusho opening. That's actually genuinely my
Um,
favorite. It's just so comfortable and viable too, you know?
I think the best song would
Swear to
be.
God, if you say Full Metal Alchemist.
God damn it! Okay, it is the Full Metal Alchemist opening song, but it's the fourth one. I think it's called Chemistry Period.
I think I know that one, actually.
That one's really good.
Oh, this is a cover of it, but hell yeah. Smile Bomb. That's the name of it. If not that, it's the Berserk opening, but it's like specifically a cover I heard of it because the guys who actually sung it, which are the Pin people, Not bad. You just know they're Japanese 100%. That's it. You just know they're Japanese and English is not their first language, I believe. Let me see. I'm gonna pull it up and I'm actually gonna send it in here.
Let's go with the basics. Mine
But,
was SkyDoesMinecraft.
No,
Big man.
big YouTuber back in the day. Big YouTuber back in the day.
Guy, definitely got a mad respect. This guy, man. Mad
I
He's
kept
respect.
ripped.
track of the sub count. I was there at what? 10K?
Damn.
Dude, I was there at about 2K.
Damn.
I was 1,000 behind you, man.
No, that's more than
That's
1,000.
more than 1,000, JV.
I know.
You're kidding me.
JV doesn't know math very well.
He doesn't
I
know how
know
to
math.
spell either. Okay, you know what, JV? This is a good
Obama.
time to tell everyone how you managed to misspell Obama. Please, please.
Like, we were playing Among Us, and I thought, it would be funny to fakingly misspell Obama, and I genuinely forgot how to spell it when I went to go spell it. Like, I forgot an A. I went OBAM, and it's OBAMA.
Oh,
damn.
damn.
Obam.
Bam.
So damn. But
No, I think you put
Yeah,
the
I was
last
so
letter
bad the
as.
whole time.
No, I think you put the last the third number. I think you spelled it OBO. MA. I think that's how you spelt it. I think the third one was an
Either
O
way,
instead of
I
an
know I
A.
misspelled it. I know I misspelled it, and it was the funny shit to y'all. Because it genuinely, I got the imposter the next round and fucking won that. What's good? Because they were just like, no, it can't be him. You can't spell Obama.
But then it turned out that you really can't spell for shit. Like after that, I think that was like the first week that we started playing with one another.
JV, can you?
Want to rephrase that?
JV,
Yeah.
I have 2 questions for you, or at least
Alright.
2 things. Spell 4. I want you to think about this. Spell
Four?
4. There's 3 different ways.
Okay, I'm gonna spell the 3 different ways I could think of.
No. You can
F-O-R?
only do it the right way. You get 1 chance. Wait. Can you definitely? I need to tell him.
FOR, FOUR, and
No. Okay. I'm like 4 as in like golf. FORE.
Okay, that's the one I thought you were gonna pick.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
So am I good to go ahead and try to spell it?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I'm gonna spell it the right way.
Yeah.
Okay, and it's the only way I'm gonna spell it. FOUR.
Wrong. Okay.
FOR. And I don't know the third way of spelling 4.
FORE. Like as in golf 4. Damn, I want to do a spelling
Hold
bee.
an echo.
Envy?
Envy.
We should do that for one of our podcasts, actually.
Just make me spell
Spelling bee?
random. You know what? Screw it. This will be a whole segment. Y'all find words and try to make me spell them.
all right. Let's see.
Oh wait, I'll put it in the
Spell
chat.
taboo.
Hold on.
Oh my god.
How about the word
Go be in chat,
inspiration?
that's-
Inspiration. How
Shut
about
up.
that?
Kyle, shut up.
Inspiration.
Gave him a word already. Shut up.
Oh, there?
Which
No,
one?
taboo.
Taboo?
Taboo.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely know how to spell that. TABOOB. Fucking hell.
Said boo?
Taboo? Taboo, right?
No. Wait, text me. Send it again. Send it again. Send it again. I
No,
won't-
he's
I
gonna
won't
see
pronounce
it.
this.
I'm gonna send it to you.
I didn't see it, even still.
I know. I deleted it before you could see it.
Oh, you know what? I
I
have the
know what the
perfect
word
word. I have the perfect
No.
word to torture
Spell
him with.
mono ultra microscopic silly volcanic coniosis.
I know. I
You
know
what?
some
Let's
words
just
that
make
will
me
torture
spell
him.
Taboo and fuck you.
I know some words that will torture him. I know 2 of them off the top
I'm
of my
gonna
head.
say the only acceptable N word.
Okay, do the hard R. I want you to spell it and then say the word.
Nice.
Mono.
N-I-C-E.
Mono ultra
I
microscopic
said the hard R.
silly
It's nicer, you idiot.
coniosis.
All right, JV. I want you to spell the word psycho.
Okay. P-H-O-Y.
Nope.
Wait. Let me.
No. Don't look
Okay.
it up. Just keep going.
I'm not searching it up. You said Psycho, right?
Psycho. Yes.
Like the movie Psycho, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I forgot the silic.
I gotta think about this actually.
Ultra.
Uh, yeah, it's pH, right?
No. Okay,
No,
fine.
okay, it's not
I'll,
pH.
I'll give
No.
you.
Before you make me spell it again. If it's not pH, it's PS, right?
Yes. P.S.
Okay,
What's
then I know how to
next?
spell it. It's PSYCHO.
There you go. All right, Egypt.
Like I know how to spell it. I just think of Egypt.
Egypt.
Oh, okay, easy. I want an Egyptian cat. I want this. So of course I know how to spell that.
Okay, go ahead and spell it.
Unoriginal. What?
Hold
I
on,
want
Silo.
the wallet's cat. You know, I should know how to spell this because I want one of them.
Worcestershire.
If you don't get Egypt, then you're gonna be really embarrassed.
EGYPT.
Spell Cairo.
No.
Like,
Wait,
this
hold
is
on.
in Egypt.
Spell it again.
EGYPT.
There
Yeah.
you go. Okay.
Can you spell
You
Cairo?
happy?
Like the city in Egypt?
Cairo is in the
Egypt.
city
No,
of Egypt?
Cairo.
What?
No, Cairo.
Cairo. I don't know how to spell Cairo.
Spell
I
it
don't think-
anyways.
Cairo.
No, it starts with a C.
Cairo.
What about marvelous?
I'm literally searching it up because I don't remember it. Okay.
Subarashi.
CAIRO. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I searched it up because I wasn't sure and I was going to spell it wrong on it.
How about the word marvelous?
Marvelous.
Subarashi.
MAV.
Subarashi.
Marvelous.
Wait, what?
Marvelous.
You said MAV for
Look, man, I
Marvel.
MARV. Euro. Trying to think. Marvel.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, Marvel. Okay, literally just Marvel. Right? Like Marvel.
Yes.
I'm literally typing the word on a notepad, trying to remember how to spell it, and I'm like, no, I'm spelling this wrong. MARVELOUS.
Yes.
There you go.
I got another one. Can you spell maid? Can you spell maid?
Made?
Which one?
Yeah, maid.
Which one?
Made?
Exactly.
May you use made in a sentence?
You have to spell maid.
You have to fucking be Albert Einstein to understand what fucking race is saying. Like,
MAID.
Are you talking about maid or maid?
MADE.
No, it's the cat maid. Like the maid.
I
maid
literally
cafe.
spelled both. I
No,
literally
you
spelled
had
both.
to do one or the other.
Oh, well, then I started off with MAID.
Oh, then yeah, you got it right. Nice.
imagine if you misspelled podcast. Spell podcast.
Change the name. Change the name.
Spell mocha.
CASY.
Why? Hold on. Wait, JP, go back. Did you just say CASY?
No, I literally said PODCAST. I slurred my words.
I'm gonna play that back.
I
swear
slurred my
there's a
words.
Y.
Okay. You said it mocha?
Mocha.
Like the coffee?
Yeah.
Okay. MOCHA. I ordered this on the daily. Of course I know how to spell it.
What about cappuccino?
I don't order cappuccinos. So
I don't
might
even
misspell
know.
this.
I don't know how to spell that.
Cap.
I'll give you a hint. Cap.
Oh, no, wait.
No
I know it's
shit.
gonna be CAPP. Because
Yeah,
I know there's
CAPP,
double
yeah.
letters in there somewhere. There's another C.
Isn't it?
I'm not sure of the rest.
Isn't it CAPPI?
You said
No,
P-
there's no.
And then
No, it's
CH
double P's.
INIO, right? That's how you spell it?
C.
CAPPUCCINO.
You said cappuccino, right?
Yeah, cappuccino.
CAPPY. I mean, not Y. U. Jeez. Why do I want to say Y? But U C. And then I'm not sure of the rest off the top of my head. Like I think there's another C.
Yes, there is another.
N-O.
Wait, what was the word?
Cappuccino.
Oh,
I
right.
ordered coffee, so I should know these, but I'm not sure off the top of my head.
Hey Kyle, what about going back to the podcast?
What do you
Instead
mean?
of bullying me.
Wait, I have one
Yeah,
more.
I was
Wait,
about
I
to
have
say this.
one
Like we've
more.
been doing this for too long.
Wait, I have one more. I just want to be sure.
All
You
right.
spell chaos.
Chaos?
Yeah.
As in like Chaos Control, Sonic the Hedgehog?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's only one way.
Chaos. Let me...
Do you not know how to
David,
spell
you ever
fucking
click on a
chaos? Chaos is such a it's like so
Dude, my
overly
brain
used
just
word.
No. I should know this. God, I've been in so many chaos
I was
servers.
thinking, like,
Literally
what's
named
one
this.
word that really messes with your head?
Of course it's chaos. God dang it.
It's really running chaos in your head, eh?
Do you know how many times you use the word chaos in like a week? Like you should know how to
Yes,
spell the
I
word.
do.
He
Oh,
says
can
it,
you
he
stop
doesn't have to
bullying?
spell it.
Wait. No, because I'm thinking it's CAOS, but I know there's a letter missing.
Is there?
CHAOS.
There
Yeah.
you go.
Oh.
It's like my brain automatically thinks CAOS, and I know there's a letter missing automatically. It doesn't feel right.
All right,
And then I
so
had chaos in my brain, man.
all right, so
on.
another question is, what are our future goals other than YouTube?
Travel.
Life. That's about it.
Okay. well,
Survive this part 2 of 2020.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like,
I'm already out of college. I failed. So.
yeah.
Practice mode turned off. We're
Yeah.
here.
One thing that I
Free
mentioned to
trial,
JV
and then-
is that I want to learn fight choreography. That's one thing I really want to do. I feel
Yeah.
like that'd be
Like
pretty
that girl
cool.
in Jumanji.
What
Who?
girl in Jumanji? Which Jumanji?
The second one.
Okay, when you say the second one, do you mean the reboot one or the second one of the reboot?
The second one.
Because if we're gonna go and be sticklers about this, technically the sequel to
No, the reboot. It's both. It's both.
if it's both, then it's the.
I
sequel to the
forgot her
reboot.
name. I know exactly who you're talking about, but I
Ruby
forgot her name.
Roundhouse. She has
Yeah.
the fighting choreography. It's fight music, but it's still fighting choreography in a way.
Yeah, no, fighting choreography is definitely something right there.
I forgot her name.
Why would you ask me which one they have in both?
There's technically a sequel to the original Jumanji. If
I
you
know,
want to think
but
about
in
it.
both of those movies, it's the same song and character.
No, it isn't.
It is. It's both Ruby Roundhouse with Pina Colada.
You like? I can't sing that.
No. But
Karen
no, I'm
Gillan,
talking
that's who
about-
you're talking about.
Yeah, Nebula.
What's the movie I'm trying to think of that if I really want to be a stickler about, I could call a sequel to the original Jumanji movie. I can't remember anything of the name. All I remember is they're playing a board game, takes their house in
Yeah.
outer space.
I
I know
watched
what you're
that
talking
last
about.
week.
Oh my
I
god.
watched that last week. Let's go.
You know what I'm talking about. If you want to be sticklers, that's technically the sequel to the original Jumanji movie.
Are you guys
But it's not
duplicating
Jumanji,
voices
it has a
again?
different name. Space
Huh?
game.
Are your
No, it's not
voices
Space Game.
duplicating again or no?
Called
No.
what's it called?
Zathura. Let's
Yeah, it starts with
go.
a Z, so it might be that.
No, I looked it up.
Oh,
Here it is. Zathura, a space adventure, 2005.
yeah, there we go. Because I know it came out like 3 years after my birth.
All right.
It
All
was
right. What are
released
your
on my
guys' future
birthday in
plans?
2005.
Not gonna lie, that movie was hella underrated because it was stupid as all can be.
All right.
Yeah,
What
I
are
remember watching it all the time.
Like, oh man.
all right? What are your guys'
Budget
future
5
plans?
million. Box office 65.1 million.
Yeah, wait. Was the Zach and Cody twins in the movie? I can't remember their actual names. I know
No.
one of them is actually named Cody.
Wait, what?
Right?
What would you think? Wait, are we still talking about Zathura or something else?
Yeah, I'm talking about that because
Yeah,
my
no, the
brain is
twins weren't in
thinking.
there. No,
No, they weren't. What movie was it that they started off in?
the Sweet Life of Zack and
No,
Cody movie.
they were in a movie that really actually started their career, and I can't remember.
Sweet Life of
Dylan
Zack and
and
Cody.
Cole. Yeah, Dylan and Cole Sprouse. They were in a movie
Going
that
Weren't they
Cole.
in Riverdale?
I don't know. Yeah, apparently they were. It looks like,
I
or
think
one of them were.
Cole was.
Yeah, but there was a
Big
movie they
Daddy.
were a part of when they were younger that it might have been Big Daddy. If not that, the Friends TV show.
Dude, Friends was my childhood.
Never
At
watched
least
it.
part of it.
Friends is such a basic movie. I mean,
I don't
basic
even know the
show.
theme.
All right.
It's all good.
All right. We've been sidetracked for too long, guys. What are your future plans?
To beat the shit out of one of those brothers.
Eh. Makes sense. Makes sense.
They could beat me up with their wallet for all I care, but still.
I want to beat up Dylan Sprouse.
Is it Dylan who's? Which of them was it on Riverdale?
Cole.
Cole? I thought Cole was on Riverdale.
No, I think it was. No, Dylan was not. Dylan was not. Cole
Yeah,
Sprouse
Dylan's the one I want to beat the shit out of because he wasn't in Riverdale.
Oh my
Not
God.
even joking. If this ever gets out there, I'm fucking joking. But yeah,
You guys have goals to beat people up. I'm just trying to make one oil painting.
Yeah.
Maybe get a painting in a museum someday. I don't know.
I haven't heard Mochi
dude,
talking like a half hour.
We, dude, don't point it out. Just make it fucking work.
Okay, we cutting this out. Or...
Yeah, I'm gonna be cutting it out, but
Oh
I don't know
my
what he
God.
said. Make it out.
Said
Don't worry.
we
Don't,
haven't heard.
don't
I'm
about,
only
like,
joking.
An hour and 30 minutes.
Damn, you repeated it.
I didn't hear.
Don't say it again.
Fog. But
So what are we doing now?
I don't know, man. I mean, we could continue this, but because apparently we're supposed to be answering about our future plans. Dude, I'm just playing
It's
to
not
live
something
it.
I want to talk about right now. Let's skip that.
Well, yes, let's get
okay. All right. So last question, unless you guys have any more.
Possibly.
possibly.
Do any of you have any more questions before I ask this?
Just axe it.
Okay.
Axe it.
X.
So what are our
Axe
future plans for this channel?
Oh, watch it burn and crumble.
Yeah.
As most things I touch do.
Okay. Well, all right. This is a good podcast. All right.
We don't know what's gonna happen moving forward. This is only
Dude,
number 2.
Life
It's
is
only
wacky.
number 2. The best
life is-
kind. It goes right on through your stomach.
100% name this episode the Electric Boogaloo.
Broadcast to Electric Boogaloo.
All right. Well, I think that's it for this podcast. Thank you everyone for watching this podcast. We're gonna say our names and stuff in social medias again.
Can I shout out my Osu account?
Sure, why not?
All right. My name is PixelWolf. You can find me at youtube.com/PixelWolf. Link in the description.
Check the description. You'll find this stuff, yo.
Yep.
Moist, aka JV, whatever the hell they call me in any videos, and or if I'm called Ariel, the guy who, if he watches this, he knows who I'm talking to.
Hi,
And
Ariel.
that's about it.
I guess I'll go next.
That was a legit question earlier. Can I shout out my Osu account?
Yeah, man, why
Go
not?
ahead. It's a podcast. Shout out wherever you want.
Whatever. Just
Okay,
ends up
so-
getting a bunch of Osu fans watching. Just
For real. Osu's a baller game. I'm a CTB main. Up 1.8k global. Add me at Silogex. KSYLO capital GEX. See a boy. Also, yeah.
All right, Mochi.
Just call me Mochi, and my Instagram will be in the description because it's really complicated. Twitter user.
What about the other one?
We don't talk
What about the degenerate one? Yeah, we forgot to go over the fact that I'm a degenerate.
Same
Okay, I
here.
guess we're pretty
Yep.
good.
We can go into that next time. We can go into that next time.
I was a degenerate.
All the boys are talking about the weirdest things you could find.
All right, Rice. Now it's you.
All right, I'm TextB. You can find me anywhere with this name.
All right.
Anywhere?
Anywhere.
Anywhere.
I know.
Hey, you know what I'm searching up next, boys?
The hub.
All right. Okay. Well, thank you so much for watching. This has been the Cringe Crew TV podcast, Binge the Cringe. And until next time, we will all see you guys later.
Hasta luego.
Ooga booga.
Wait, I'm blind.
Adios.